First of all, that guy was entirely too loud right there. But moving on from that, it's been a rough stretch. And this team, whenever under Barry Trotz, for whatever reason, over the last 3 or 4 years, as good as they've been, and they've been good a lot, but they come out of the breaks and they get in that rhythm where they're going every other day, they're winning a lot of games. And when you have these big breaks, sometimes it doesn't work out as well. And I think that's what we're seeing right now. Coming back from what was the bye week, and they're off for 5 days, and they're at the beach and everything else, trying to get back adjusted to playing every other day and getting back into rhythm. It's taken a little longer than it probably should have, but here we are. Now a game in Florida on Thursday night.
Well, that's tough because they also have a little break coming up. They have 3 days off, and then they play the Panthers, and then they have 5 days off. How do they capitalize? How do they learn from this and then capitalize on this break and this rest? I
think the hope is, Aaron, that you find a way to get a little bit more practice time, and they're going to have that now. It's an off day for the team tomorrow, but they will have a practice Tuesday, a practice Wednesday. They haven't had a lot of practice time in the last week and a half, and I think the timing, for whatever reason, just happens to be off a little bit. So to be able to go back to it, go to practice on Tuesday, go on Wednesday, fly to Florida, and hopefully, you get 2 points. I mean, that's the thing. You're going to have a break after that, too. They only have 2 games the rest of the month from here. The game on Thursday in Florida, and then not until next Wednesday when the Flyers come back here. So not ideal in terms of schedule. They are going to make up for it, though, when they get to the month of February, because they got a ton of games all over the schedule, a lot of road games. Hopefully, that'll help them get back in rhythm, too.
And is it that big of a deal that this is happening now? As opposed to, when you want to be ramping things up for the postseason? Over
the course of an 82-game season, these things happen. And this is a sample size. If you ask the coaching staff, coaches are never happy because if you don't get everything you want in that particular game, all right, we didn't do what we should have, we'll do it next time. But in the course of an 82-game season, there are right now 34 games to go in the regular year. This has been a growing process from October all the way through to November. They won a lot of games in December. They won a lot of games in January, but they have hit a little bit of a lull. The idea now is to start to ramp up and start to build for when they get to April, and they will have the chance to do that probably here once we get the next couple of games.
Also, when you look at the history, they've been great in the regular season, and then they've struggled in the playoffs. So maybe it's a good thing that they're facing a little adversity right now.
The good thing, and I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but everybody the last couple of seasons, it was every town I go to. I mean, Washington, it's your year. It's good. No, don't say that.
Yeah.
But this year, you've got a great story with a team in Las Vegas. You've got a great story with the Tampa Bay Lightning. There aren't many national people talking about it. There's not that incredible pressure. Every time you go on the road somewhere, everybody's telling you, oh, how great you are. And I think there is a little bit of pressure that comes with that. I mean, these guys are human after all. Right now, there hasn't been a lot of that, even though the team's in first place, even though in terms of wins and losses, they're not that different than they were last year. But there's a lot of other good stories in hockey right now, and hopefully those continue and maybe just fly under the radar just a little bit.
And speaking of Las Vegas, the Golden Knights are going to come to town very soon. How much of a test will that be for this team?
The Vegas team is unbelievable. I really thought until we were there in December, like, okay, it's a nice story. They're okay.
They're
really good. Yeah, they really are. They got 3 goals in the first period against the Caps, and we were there right before the holidays and at Christmas time. They skate like crazy. They don't have an Alex Ovechkin or a Sidney Crosby, but they've got 3 second lines that will skate you to death. And the Caps ran into a bit of a buzzsaw when they were there. They're a very good hockey team. I am convinced, Aaron, at this point, they are a legitimate Stanley Cup contender. I can't believe I'm saying that about a first-year expansion team, but they are.
In Las Vegas, no less.
You really want to see these guys. They're in a day game, Super Bowl Sunday. They're in for a 12:30 game, and they're worth the price of admission. They're fun, and Nate Schmidt, who was a favorite of all of ours, is on Vegas.
You got to be happy for him. How would you assess Braden Holtby's play this season?
If it weren't for Braden, I think this team would have really hit the skids early on. I think in October and November, when this team was still finding its way, they were breaking in a couple of young defensemen. You were getting new guys acclimated to the lineup. He was an eraser that got rid of a lot of mistakes. And when he did that, the Caps started to make that climb. And in November, they climbed right with him, which was nice to see. I think Braden, along with Alex Ovechkin, are probably your co-MVPs for this season to this point as we get into the second half. Can't say enough about the job that Braden's done to this point.
Awesome. All right. Well, John Walton will join me on Tuesday night. We're going to be talking more Capitals on News Channel 8 Sports Talk. That's at 9 o'clock, so be sure to join us. John Walton, voice of the Capitals, thank you so much for joining us. Still more to come. Let's take a dive into the pool. Chasing the Olympic dream with Bethesda.
My name's Amy, and I've lost 30 pounds and 15 inches on Dr. Applin's program. The change was rapid. It was hard to believe it was so successful. It was the easiest weight loss plan I've ever been on. I have more energy, I sleep better, and my joints don't hurt. With Dr. Applin's program, you see results immediately. What you get at the end of this program will blow your mind.
I'm Dr. Applin. If you'd like to lose up to a pound of fat per day, call this number right now for your no obligation appointment.
All aboard, get on board. There's a train coming.